Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another low risk strategy. Today we're going to be playing the Infinite Warfare multiplayer map Frost, one of the 3 new multiplayer maps that came out in the beta. And what I'm going to show you today is actually 2 completely different strategies that I have for this map. And the first one is going to be, and these 2 different strategies, I do want to point out, they're for 2 different entire classes of weaponry. So the first one I'm going to show you is this wall right here on the inside of the map. All the way on one side, it's inside. You can wall run here, and you can go all the way to the other spawn. So you can leave one spawn and go right over to the other spawn and flank your enemies. As you can see, my teammates are right here, so I can go back to the other side. And as always, if your teammates are on one side of the map, probably on the other side of the map, the opposite side of the map is going to be your enemies. But what I want to point out with this strategy right here is that this caters to an SMG. This caters to a gun that's for short range combat, that's going to have a fast rate of fire, okay? And this is basically going to be, you want to have a faster reaction time, a faster reaction speed than your opponent. And you're also going to want to have a faster rate of fire than your opponent if you can. So this class, or this strategy rather, like I say, really caters to an SMG class or a smaller weapon that can be fired quickly. And you see, you know, there they got me 2-on-1 and they killed me. You want to keep the gunfight 1-on-1 when you can, but this strategy is a little bit risky. You might get some 2-on-1 on you every once in a while, but this is a flanking strategy where you can wall run here and flank your opponent in their spawn, and anytime they're indoors here, you can get them. You just go back and forth, and like I say, this is going to be fast reaction speed. Your aim is going to want to be on point, and you're going to want to have something with a fast fire rate. So that's going to be the first strategy that I'm going to show you for this map. Now the second strategy that I have for this map is an entirely different ball game. If you're using an assault rifle, if you're using a sniper rifle, if you're using, you know, anything long range or mid to long range weapon, then my strategy for this map is to go to the opposite side of the map. So on one side of the map it's indoors and you've got the wall run. On the other side of the map is completely outdoors in the snow. And so what I do, if I've got an assault rifle like I do in this video, mid to long range weapon, what I want to do is stay in the outside of the map, in the snowy area of the map. And the key here is going to be that I'm always aiming down the sights. I'm always pre-aiming around every corner, you know, and take it as fast or as slow as you're comfortable with taking it. You know, make the game go at your pace, don't go at the game's pace. Because this game's new, and it seems like these maps are all small, and they're all catered to just completely chaotic gameplay. And so take it slow, you know, but react fast. Pre-aim your gun. You always want to be aiming down the sights, pre-aiming. It's going to help you win so many gunfights. You have no idea, just because you're already aiming down the sights and you're already ready to pull the trigger. And this side of the map is going to cater, as you can see right there. I'm already aiming down the sights, and I'm aiming right at him. Perfect kill. And it's going to cater to mid to long range combat. So if you're using a mid to long range weapon, this is where you want to be. Your fire rate doesn't have to be super high. Your damage doesn't have to be super high on the weapon. You do want to be accurate, and you always want to be aiming down the sights. If you're playing on the other side of the map, like I showed you before, inside doing that wall run, you're going to want damage, a weapon with a good amount of damage, a good amount of fire rate. You know, that'd be a great strategy if you're using a shotgun, an SMG, pistols. And you can play that side more like a free-for-all, where, you know, it's just balls to the walls, very fast-paced, and, you know, you just want to have a faster reaction speed than your opponent. This side, you can slow it down a lot more. But anyway, try this out, guys. Let me know in the comments section below if this helped you guys. And as always, if you did like the video, be sure and leave a like. And if you are new to my channel and you like my videos, why not subscribe? But until my next video, I'll see you. Goodbye.